Very funny.
Oh, we're live now?
Now we're live.
Are we? Are you sure?
I can't tell because my computer is always lagging behind, but I'll take your word for it.
No, I'll make this go.
We're 10 seconds live. 12 seconds left.
We've been 18 seconds left. What's going on, guys? We got him. We didn't get him.
You never got me.
You never got him. Maybe next time. But we're back to the past again for the first
Samurai
time.
Jack?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're back to the past. This is 2011's, right? Yep. X-Men First Class, directed by the
Twisted Mind. The Twisted Mind of Matthew Vaughn is probably his tamest movie. Yeah. X-Men First Class.
Well, Matthew Vaughn isn't known for his movies are crazy, but it's not I wouldn't say twisted are his movies.
Maybe a little bombastic.
Oh, maybe bombastic. From the bombastic mind doesn't have a good ring to it. Twisted Mind.
It could.
It could. Maybe not. But
maybe if the director's name also started with a B.
Yeah, maybe. But this is during the time when Matthew Vaughn was a very high-profile director. I mean, he still is, of course.
I think he was involved with comics too.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know how many he's written, but didn't he do the Kick-Ass franchise? Is that Matthew Vaughn?
Yes.
So he did the Kick-Ass franchise. So he's coming off of that, doing X-Men First Class, and kind of really right when the X-Men franchise needed a boost, right? Because we've been going up and down in terms of our commentaries. Like we did Daredevil, then Elektra, then all the kind of other stuff. But after X-Men 3 didn't get a good reception, they followed it up with X-Men Origins, also didn't get a good reception. And over the years, X-Men have been going downhill, minus X1 and X2, basically. Those were the most widely well-received X-Men movies, just the first two. And again, X-Men 2 came out in 2003, X-Men 2?
Yeah.
So 2003, 2011, between then, they got a mixed bag of a Fantastic Four franchise. A mixed bag is saying it lightly. And then you had X-Men Origins, then you had Daredevil, Elektra, all that kind of stuff. Now, this is 2011, nearly a decade later, the X-Men franchise, Fox and Marvel are finally getting back on their feet. And I loved this movie. This was one of my favorite movies of the year when I saw it initially in 2011.
Good year for comic book movies, 2011.
Don't tell me. We had X-Men First Class. What did the MCU have in 2011? Don't tell me.
Those are the ones I'm thinking of. Two
in 2011? Cap and Thor?
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Not in that order.
Thank you. Doesn't matter. Thor, Thor's okay. People like to look at it back now with rose-tinted glasses, but I've never been a huge fan of the first Thor film. I think it's really just not my tempo. But I do love Thor and Loki's dynamic. That's and Odin.
It's a slower pace.
And the visuals are fine. I know, but it's very tame.
Whole movie's this.
I never go back and I can't wait to watch Thor. It's never one I really want to bite into.
Worst look for Thor. The bleach eyebrows.
Yeah. What happened there? And then Cap 1, though. Cap 1 is peak. I love the first Captain America. It's very underrated.
From the director of, say it with me, Jurassic Park 3.
Park 3, yes.
Your favorite Alan.
Crazy. But yeah, Captain America 1 is just underrated. It's very fun. It's really reinvigorating. It's not one where I'm also like Thor. It's not one I'm like, oh, I want to watch Captain America 1. But when I watch it, I never want to turn it off. It's very fun and engaging. But back to this movie. Speaking of engaging, there's so much to love about this movie. We'll talk about it, of course, throughout the movie. But perfect casting across the board, and peak dynamic between Professor X and Magneto. We got it, of course, again in X-Men 1 and 2 as their older versions. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, just great brotherly dynamic in those movies, and antagonistic. This is our first time seeing them as brothers, as true, on the same side. And that's really fun, really cool. And I just love the vibe of this movie. Magneto, this is my first time. No, it's not my first time seeing Michael Fassbender, but
might be mine.
It's when I took note of him. I mean, he was in Inglourious Basterds, and I saw that when that came out.
I haven't seen that yet.
That's crazy, Nathan.
I have a insane blind spot with Tarantino. It's wild.
Yeah. Have you seen Django at least? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like, have I seen it? Yeah. Have I watched it? No.
Yeah, you probably have seen clips and stuff on Twitter. You seen Hateful Eight?
Yes.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So yeah,
I haven't seen Hateful Eight's Netflix extended edition 8 episode.
I'm good. I'm not a huge fan of Hateful Eight, but yeah. Anyways, we've been vamping for a while. What are your quick thoughts about X-Men First Class? Is this your favorite X-Men movie?
I remember the first time I watched this. It was on a website on a computer because I was like, let me watch every X-Men thing in lead up to the Wolverine.
Wow, the Wolverine really compelled you to watch X-Men.
It was like more of a thing where, like, at that point when I'm like having involvement in the MCU, right? Because Avengers just happened and stuff. I was like, all right, let me get every piece of like installment of stuff in. So like, let me refresh X-Men. I had seen that like there's a cameo Hugh Jackman in the movie, so I was like, let me also check out First Class, and it compelled me.
So you didn't see this in theaters?
No, I haven't seen too. What is it? I saw X-Men 3 in theaters, and then the Wolverine forward. I was seeing everything.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, so you saw Wolverine in 2013, right?
Yeah.
And then Days of Future Past in theaters and everything else. Okay, good.
Yeah.
But yeah, you missed some of the early ones. I think I don't remember seeing X-Men 2 in theaters. I think I did. I don't remember it though. But the other ones, of course, I remember seeing in theaters. Okay, let's get started though. Everybody, we're once again on Disney Plus.
The Plus.
And we're watching X-Men First Class. 2 hours, 12 minutes, 13 seconds.
Mine says 12.
Well, you're wrong. With 2:12:12? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me backtrack it.
Wait, mine jumped from 2:13 to 2:11. So I don't know how you got 2:12.
All right.
You lying son of a bitch.
No, I'm not.
Are you back there at 2:12:13 now?
It's still 12.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. We'll adjust. Black screen, of course.
Naturally. All right.
Here we go.
On play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, mine went from 2:13 to 2:11. That's weird. Anyways, here we go.
Fanfare playing.
Yeah, are we gonna get the peak X-Men soundtrack?
Oh, no, not yet. Not till the Days of Future Past. But will the X stay? Fuck. Every day I'm sad.
Unusual Suspects.
Is this the production company of one Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
Classic Marvel.
Comic book pages. In association with Marvel?
You gotta stop.
What?
We're not there yet. Not until 20.
There we go. Look at that. In association with Marvel.
Oh, oops. Dune. Is Dune Entertainment named after the book?
I think it. I don't know. Yeah.
But I saw this movie.
Poland, 1944. Are you watching Schindler's List?
No, but this is the start of the first X-Men movie.
It's the start of something new.
But they've reshot it.
Well, isn't it completely different?
I mean, no, it's pretty like 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Maybe not 1 for 1, but like it's the exact same scene.
Okay. I always figured they were very different. No, it's similar. Parents leaving, right? But
yeah, I think they're gonna put like deeper focus on Eric using his power here.
Like, isn't the kid a different actor?
Yeah, it's a different actor. That's what I'm saying.
No.
They reshot it.
Yeah, I keep bringing it up, but when we get our Magneto in the MCU, We can
You
do
can't
third
not
time.
have this.
We can do third time the charm. Just do this in a third time. That'd be very funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like seeing this scene again 3 times over 3 decades.
Yeah.
You just casually have a picture of Einstein on your table?
Don't you?
Of course.
Damn, Charles, what are you
Big
doing with
ass
that bad?
house. Big ass house.
Charles fucking swings.
He trips on the floor. Oh, my legs! I broke my legs.
Ah!
You're not my mother.
Wham!
Charles, what are you doing?
He's like, my mom's not blonde.
Your mom never goes to the kitchen?
My mom's too neglectful.
I mean, that's kind of weird. Your mom never steps foot in the kitchen before? That's kind of odd. His first crush, instantly.
On music.
Weird.
Blue.
He's so normal about this. Anybody else would be like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Stop reading my mind.
Yeah. Take my whole refrigerator. He's like super nice.
Are his parents cool with this?
I don't know, right? It's like you never have to steal again. Like when they come over, it's like, okay, who's this person? Yeah, they probably just hit her for a long time, I guess.
Well, she could disguise herself, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, duh. Yeah. But did she look like a young Jennifer Lawrence when she was a kid?
No. I think it's a natural, like, complexion change.
But I wonder who she looked like in front of like his parents and friends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate.
Want some chocolate?
I'm not a huge chocolate guy.
Wow. Not a Wonka fan, are you?
Nah, F that guy.
Wow.
I don't want to send people sending kids into his factory. It's kind of sus, fam.
So when I see Kevin Bacon in the MCU as himself, did he make this movie?
Yes. Who's Kevin Bacon in the MCU?
Just Kevin Bacon.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, duh.
We watched. We did the Holiday special.
Ooh, good old coin symbolism. Push this coin.
Me when I'm broke.
Are they still at the concentration camp?
Yes. Like the camps are definitely like outside.
Okay. Look at all that over there. This is some sick shit. Just
That's
like
terrifying.
terrifying imagery without anything happening. You just see the weapons and you're immediately terrified.
I'll tell you right now, it's not a kitchen.
Definitely not. No, they're not cooking food in there.
Why are there slabs in there?
Oof. This is some sick shit. But what a great villain Kevin Bacon is here.
Yeah. You know, I'm sure if Eric showed everybody that's against him this, they'd probably be like, all right, go ahead.
Right? Yeah.
Do what you
I was
want.
like, hey,
I get it.
Charles, peer into my mind. This is why I'm killing the motherfucker. Charles would still probably be like, "Don't do it, Eric." But yeah, this is sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this sets the trend for every single Eric scene being absolute peak fiction, even in the worst of movies.
Maybe not 3. 3 doesn't make sense.
I mean, Dark Phoenix has some good. Apocalypse has some good Eric scenes.
You want like a warning shot first?
Right? Damn. Oh my god.
Well, now you're getting no result, motherfucker.
No hesitation. Yeah. See, if I could, yeah. Whoops.
Like, how are you not Shaw here and just like thinking, "Oh fuck, kill me"?
Yeah, right. Like, oh my god, this guy could kill me like instantly. Like, what if
He's
he
so
just
happy. He's like, "Oh, good job."
Damn. And this is a great young Eric, by the way. Good job for the kid here.
Yeah.
Magneto's theme rocks. This is his theme, right?
I think
Am I wrong?
possibly.
I think I hear it whenever he's doing bad shit. I was like, Kevin Bacon got no metal on him. I would have fucking slit his throat if I had the chance.
For real. I know there's screws in those glasses.
He's so gleeful. It's so horrifying how gleeful and happy he is.
Yeah. Does he have? Like, yeah, he has his powers here, which I forget. Shaw has powers in this scene.
I mean, in this scene, what do you mean?
No, I mean like he always has powers, like throughout the rest of the movie. So like, he would have them now, but I never like think about that when I watch the scene.
That's a good point. His power is to like absorb shit, right?
Yeah.
Does he absorb matter? What is he? I wonder how it works.
It might be like Bishop's power, where he absorbs energy and disperses it.
Look at the score, dude. Come on.
Okay. Oh,
fucking great.
Ooh, that's good. That's some good riff. Look at this man.
So I wonder what happened. You know, Nazis lose, 1944, blah, blah, blah. Kevin Bacon goes into hiding and Magneto never finds him again once the Allies win or something like that. Presumably.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
You assume he like fled when he got word that Hitler's dead.
Yeah.
But he didn't go to Argentina because we'll see. Magneto tries to go into Argentina. Have you ever met a girl or anybody with heterochromia?
So one.
What? Really?
And I thought exactly what he's about to say when it happened. I'm here for fucking sexy Xavier.
Dude, same. I mean, not for sexy Xavier, but just like flirty, cocky Charles. It's great.
Groovy mutation. Love it. Not what I said?
Yeah, what did I say deformed? Wow.
Do you think he's used his mind reading to get this suave?
Yes. Man, Dave McAvoy's the GOAT, man.
He is. He's got a horror movie coming up. I hope it's good.
I hope it's good. It's a remake of a European one.
Speak No Evil?
Yeah.
Well, I just realized this is a year before Hunger Games.
1 year before Hunger Games? That's funny.
Yeah.
I forget this came out beforehand.
Yeah.
I had my big Jennifer Lawrence crush when I was watching Hunger Games and not this movie for some reason.
I feel like Charles could have kept spitting game. But,
yeah, he could have. I love their banter.
It's pretty good.
Really great. I mean, this is the best movie with their dynamic in it. The other one's not so great.
I gotta say, Mystique's got a great power too.
Of course he does. What do you mean? You got to say.
No, I mean,
I gotta say, Mystique is a great power. Of course she does.
Like, the way she's treating is just like, look at me, and it's like, I mean,
oh yeah, she's blue.
Yeah, but like, she has an issue.
She what?
She has an issue with like the way the world sees her, and I'm just like, but your power's so cool.
Oh, true.
Even like this form, like cool.
Well, yeah, in real life, dude. Like, imagining modern day Mystique, like in modern day.
I mean, there would be bigotry.
It would be 100%, but people would like her as well.
Yes.
Yes, it would. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Charles.
I prefer the real Raven.
Right?
You're like a sister to him, though, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, Charles, to say that Raven, Jennifer Lawrence / Raven is like your sister, that's some restraint on his end. Yeah, it's called growing up. Being a woman.
God, they're like early 20s right here? It's crazy. Right?
Charles is so gay. I love it. It's a great hat. I can't rock it, but great hat.
You know, at this point, I could see Michael Fassbender being a good-looking Silver Surfer.
What?
Look how like well defined his facial structure is. Like, imagine him Chrome.
No.
Why?
I don't want to imagine Michael Fassbender Chrome.
Got a problem with Chrome. Blue people's cool, but Chrome's where you draw the line.
Yes. Fuck the Chrome.
Canceled right on air, Evan. Look at you.
Yeah. Forgot. I'm sorry for all the Chrome audiences out there.
Thank you. I reveal to you.
My people. Great blocking, by the way, with the reflection.
Right. Use your other hand.
He's like, fuck you. Well, now you are. Today you are. That's at our bank. Like, come on.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Dang, he knew where specifically it was in Argentina.
Right.
Never trust your bank.
They're both really selling like the pain and the guy getting revenge.
Yeah. Acting across the board is just so great in this movie. Masi.
Has Eric killed anybody yet at this point?
No. I just love Assassin Magneto.
Assassin's Creed?
Yes. You know, Michael Fassbender would be great in an Assassin's Creed movie, wouldn't he?
We'll see.
We'll see. Love Rose Byrne.
Hell yes.
Rose Byrne's also who I had a crush on back in the day. Back in the day, 2011.
Yeah.
Hellfire Club. Do you see that? Boobs and ass. Oh my gosh.
In the 60s? It's crazy. Already wearing this.
How come we have horny bells on when we watch these X-Men movies?
Evan, I think this might be the sweatiest. Oh my.
Wow.
That dude plays a military guy in like every role, I swear.
Every role, he's like a general, politician, somebody of authority all the time. Yeah. He's never just a lackey. Is this where they meet the White Widow?
Yes.
Like, she knew exactly where to go.
Where's Rose Byrne been?
I don't know. That's a great question, man. She was
Attack
in
of
this
the Clone Star
comedy.
Rose Byrne.
What?
Attack of the Clone Star Rose Byrne.
I always forget that. But she was in a comedy with Seth Rogen on Apple TV like 2 years ago, I think.
Oh wow.
I forget where else she's been, but yeah. Tunnel of Love, Percy Jackson. What's going on here?
What?
The music said Tunnel of Love. The song Tunnel of Love.
Oh,
Come on, Nathan.
sorry, I was distracted.
Fair enough.
There was something like right next to the subtitles I couldn't avoid. Is this history accurate, Evan?
Of course, yeah. This 100% happened.
I mean, at least like engaging what's talked about.
What?
I mean, like engaging in like what they're talking about is like
Well,
stemming off of existing history.
The Cuban Missile Crisis, in terms of nuclear arms, it can't be getting too close to Russia. Cold War stuff is all very accurate, but it's just like how it's positioning stuff. Like how that's positioned is not so accurate.
Right. Being a secret agent seems so scary.
It doesn't seem too bad.
She has no gun here. Did she read that?
Can secret agent read Russian? Yes. This guy can be a politician. Just bullshit in every conversation.
All right. Also, you're cut off. Like.
Cool.
Boy, some power.
What the hell?
He didn't even move. Like, he doesn't feel the wind.
That's so weird. He's just looking at it like, huh. Boom.
That's weird.
You really took the L there. That was kind of weird.
Something you don't see every day.
He wasn't freaked out or anything. What'd you put in my drink? Hendry.
So this is Emma Frost from X-Men Origins?
Yes, same Emma Frost, yes.
20 years before?
Yeah. She shrunk.
How's your
Were they really thinking this was supposed to be the prequel to the existing franchise?
Apparently.
No way.
I don't think they were doing a full-blown reboot or anything.
Azazel's so cool.
Azazel just Satan. So I would see it, and I'm like, he took him to hell. Funny cigarettes.
Funny cigarettes. That's crazy.
Any questions? He looks like this in a tux.
That's not Colonel Hendry. I'm kidding. People are laughing. He could start World War III. So, yo, this guy's crazy.
Jesus Christ. So none of the militaries know about mutants?
What?
None of the existing militaries know about mutants?
Not yet. No. Not until the third act. How does Charles have no friends? I mean, I get it. He's a nerd, but
he's so hot.
I
He's
mean,
so suave.
he seems like a cool, yeah, like guy. He's a cool, suave guy.
Even like when he talks about nerdy stuff, it's like I'm compelled.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he has some friends. Man, what a great scene!
This man got style.
Extreme style.
Dumbledore's got style.
Oh God! You gotta admit it. Oh man.
Someone did a funny thing when they were watching Deadly Hallows. Like the last words Albus Dumbledore spoke to the pair of us. Somebody was like, "You guys got the check, right?"
That's great. I never noticed that it was Kevin Bacon in the picture. What the hell?
It's Jack Torrance. You ever have a draft beer, man? They're so good.
Nah. I'll take your word for it.
When all you drink is like bottles, you're like, ugh.
I missed the joke.
The facial movements just seem so cartoony. Yeah.
They had a number though. Yeah, Big Farmer. That's a great line.
So good.
Now they're immediately like,
This is Fassbender's best role, right? I mean,
100%. Yeah, right.
yeah.
Well, what else is there?
The Snowman.
I haven't seen a lot of his early work. Admittedly, I haven't. Oh no. Steve Jobs is his best role.
Oh yeah.
I love Steve Jobs. Ooh. Oh, don't say that bullshit. Under orders bullshit. Yeah, take this L. Yeah, turn the gun on himself. Or on the other guy. The guy just standing there taking the L.
You don't want to like let go of the gun?
I love how smooth it is. Whoop whoop.
So good.
Ah.
Look at it. Come on. You tell me the best he's ever acted.
Slick the hair back. That's so great. God damn. Peak in the score again. God damn.
Oh, that's so hard.
So hard.
The Kick-Ass guy made this?
Right? And
I mean, Kick-Ass is actually pretty good.
I've never seen the Kick-Ass movies.
Oh, really?
Nah. They didn't seem like my kind of movies, but, I heard they're great. I heard I would like them. Was this my first Matthew Vaughn movie? I don't think it was, but maybe
Kick-Ass was before, I think.
But I never saw Kick-Ass, Nathan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See, this Charles has no friends? That's bullshit.
Look at him. He's the GOAT.
Cola.
How old is Raymond?
Well, I saw Layer Cake.
Oh, yeah, wait. How old is Raven? Because, isn't the age to drink, 18 in Europe?
Is she not 18?
Then we better tread lightly.
How old is she?
Oh, no, that's what I'm asking.
Well, maybe she's 18.
String cola.
I see what you're saying. That's why.
Drunk Charles.
Oh, sure. Well, they happened to me. Can I trust this person?
I like that he has to touch his temple.
It's so weird, but I like it.
Now, I'm wondering, if this is just, what he normally sees when he looks into a mind, or if he's just drunk. a good little ship. I'm not talking about the boat.
Wow. Thank God we had this tornado guy behind us. What are you doing, Bob? Kevin Bacon gives 0 fucks. I keep calling him Kevin Bacon. What's his real name?
Shaw.
Shaw, yeah.
See, if you say that now, I don't believe you.
See,
I'll do
why
it.
Pausing? Oh, he absorbs the explosion here, doesn't he, or something like that?
Yeah. All right, actually, does he? No, he doesn't.
Emma's just all calm.
Right. Damn.
That's wild.
It's maybe not exactly like Bishop.
No, but the effects are so weird for this movie. But I don't give a crap. Woo! Did he just share his thesis to them?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
Bitch. Charles is so disgusted.
He's so good here in this scene. Magic show.
Magic. 1 in 10 there.
William Stryker.
You don't want to go for like a personal
He's a
memory?
commie!
Yeah. You don't want to go for like a personal memory, Charles. You had to go with the
Yeah, like Charles. Yeah, you had to do all that. Like, come on, you're not the smoothest guy in the room. Well, neither is Raven with this scene, but
I mean, did something.
they're both very like blunt, and I love them. Charles.
I don't know if they're stunned or if Charles froze them. Mic drop. Shoot him.
You're still scared? You can't lock us down. I got a mansion.
I like that the people in the background were like mid-walk.
That's so baller. He's that powerful already.
Amazing.
Garage.
Garage. How?
Yeah. I love the way he walks.
Did you make him do
yeah. I was curious, like, what kind of things was he? He was like, I've been a laughing stock for years. I'm like, have you just been talking about mutants, or you've been seeing weird shit been happening over time, and you're like, you couldn't explain it, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we're already at the boat scene. I love this boat scene too. How do you know exactly where Shaw was? Did they tell him Argentina?
Oh. I don't remember that.
And how he remembers him too, like a sick father.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, you do.
Our own kind. Can Emma block around everybody?
I guess so. That's kind of interesting. Well, I guess because we're a close proximity to Shaw.
Hmm.
How do they know where Shaw was? Did I miss that part?
They've like picked up like I guess Shaw was like red mine in the vicinity. I don't know.
Or maybe he was in that meeting. Oh shit.
Eric's like, what the fuck?
This is so dope.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
That's your boyfriend, your brother, your friend.
This is the Anakin meeting Obi-Wan moment.
100%. Wow.
Man, more of this.
That's insane.
I'm thinking about X-Men 97 when Eric throws the train fighting the Sentinel.
That's
Like boxing with
crazy.
it. Oh, hell yeah. With like such ease.
Yeah, one-handed in the water too. Like, come on, man. So dope.
Wow.
That's clutch. Whee!
Yes, getting dragged.
Eric going for a ride. Help him. He seems to be doing fine. He's fine. He's cool. I wonder how they filmed this too.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably like attached by the hip to something.
Yeah. Charles risking his life for a complete stranger.
Right?
I mean, this whole scene in general really epitomizes what makes Charles great and what drives Eric. And I know what this means to you. Like he kind of internally read Eric's mind without us seeing it. But yeah. The start of something new.
Ah!
You're not alone.
This is all gonna end well, right?
Right? Yeah, those are gonna be all friends and start the X-Men together. It's great. God damn.
Cut to X-Men 3. Charles!
He doesn't react.
I was like, well, let's
Anyways,
go.
Gene, I really need you to do nothing.
To do nothing. To
that.
threaten me.
Yeah, no wonder you were laughing stock. Paranormal powers. We know he's right, but
Shaw, Schmidt, asshole.
CIA New Mutant Division. That's a good ring to it.
Hey, it's the Blackbird.
The GOAT!
Hey, it's Lex Luthor.
Stop it. I think he's going to be a great Lex. Can't wait to see that.
Absolutely. He comes up, witness me.
Witness!
Charles, during Pride Month, you outed him.
You too, Hank? At two, Hank? Didn't ask, didn't tell. Hey, yo.
The military? I'm a hideous.
I have big feet. Just that's
Yeah.
it. He has big feet.
That is wild. It'd be one thing that they look just like plain hands, but they're like really wrinkly.
They're like spread out. Yeah, feet slash. It's really weird. That's really cool. But how do you get his shoes to fit those?
I don't know. He was wearing like socks.
Right? Finally, somebody takes notice of how hot Jennifer Lawrence is in this movie.
Right.
Charles is just like, oh, she's my sister. I'm like, I mean, I get it.
Not by blood. Emma, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll fix that. Yeah. Hey, yo.
What does that mean? What do you
What kind
do?
of fun do you guys have when she goes in your head? How much fun can you have? It's so goofy.
It's goofy, especially because it really doesn't fit him.
Not at all. It looks so weird, but fuck it. It doesn't matter.
What am I thinking? I know what I'm thinking. Take it off.
Good.
You really couldn't like model this differently.
Can you explain what Russians made you this weapon? How they do to make it? Like,
what's it made of?
Yeah, like what he asked, like, hey, Russian, they really need you guys to make me a helmet, but this helmet has to be made from X, Y, and Z. Like what? Like, what kind of parameters did you ask the Russians to make you that helmet? I want the backstory of Shaw finding Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Like, what was Ezekiel doing? Why is he bending to Shaw's will?
There's so many untapped potential.
Oh yeah. Normal.
We got here quick.
Right, this movie is flying by. Great pacing.
Is she using energy to stay this way?
Great point. Like, does it take a lot of energy to shapeshift and stay in that form?
Mm.
I don't think so.
It's like tightening your core.
Yeah. I think she's just used to it. And maybe it did initially, but now she got so used to it that it doesn't affect her anymore.
True.
Oh boy. Come on, Hank.
So forward.
Spin game.
Wow.
She likes nerds.
A lot of people do, apparently. Was I born in the wrong era? Snacking on Twinkies.
Ew.
You see the 1-bit Twinkie? Oh.
Really, Eric? Why are you looking at me? What the fuck?
Fucking Mr. Steal Your Girl over here.
Right? He walks away, motherfucker, asshole.
But if you're gonna block my boy Hank,
Eric, I hate you.
come on, man, aren't you hot enough?
Eric's such an asshole. Insert
Not even his main objective. He's just like, anyway.
Yeah, I'm out of here. These fucking kids. I had you leaving 20 minutes ago.
I didn't say you could do that, Eric.
Damn, so invasive,
Charles,
Charles.
yeah, what the hell?
I saw what you did. I saw your whole childhood. I saw when you were 6.
I see what you do when you go to the bathroom. No,
Jesus.
Eric, Charles is
Gotta love
very.
Nathan taking it to the next level.
Look, who knows what he saw in there? At some point, you're gonna open the door. You didn't mean to.
Is he though?
You think everything's filed in there?
I know, right? Isn't it all redacted? I mean, it should be. Look at Charles giving him some space. Charles really knows how to talk to people.
Yeah.
That was a good conversation he did there.
Oh my God, it's Epcot.
Tragic.
You knew that. Talk like you didn't.
Right?
Don't give me the illusion of choice.
Like, yeah, did you not see him stay the night? Not really.
Charles looks like he's graying. Did you see that?
No.
His hair looks like it's graying.
Without me. I love cocky Charles. He's so cocky in this film.
Very good. It's Cerebro, baby.
Cerebro. And
Remember?
It bigger.
You remember in the first movie when Charles was like, "Yeah, me and Eric built this."
Yeah, right?
They didn't.
Hank's like, what about chopped liver? Well, they didn't even have Hank do the third movie. He was working with the government for some reason.
Yeah.
Movies, that franchise, man. Gotta love how Raven's turned on by every new scientific discovery.
Right. It's like they've been friends forever.
Right? Like immediately some great banter. You gotta love it.
Oh, not the hair. He does have really nice hair, Charles.
Charles, yeah.
Everybody looks really good for the 60s.
I remember in the movies, they're like, I can't wait for him to go bald. The fans were. I'm like, he could have had his hair for all 4 movies. I wouldn't have given a fuck.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's like, he got to lose his hair eventually. Like, no, he doesn't.
You just age up. I don't know.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter.
One of the movies has male pattern baldness.
Yeah, right? I see kids. I see them everywhere.
I know what I want to do with my life.
It's working!
Boy, this would be a waste of money if they didn't have Charles, huh? Is that Catwoman?
Yeah. I forgot that's Zoe Kravitz in this movie.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? But
I can see how you're distracted.
they're so smooth in this scene.
Double for both. What are you doing in there?
Hey, yo, Charles, I'm sure it'd be magical. Vika.
Charles, you're not really showing off your power here.
Can I see what's going on behind there?
Yeah, can people see inside?
Yeah, right.
Or is this like normal practice?
I mean, Charles, you can see, you saw Cerebro, you can see a lot of people. You came to her because she had ring powers. Could you not tell what their powers were beforehand?
Maybe not. Maybe just like, oh yeah, you're a mutant, but I don't know what.
Okay. Because I'm like, if I'm picking out a team I need for a CIA mission or for. Now, this guy makes sense. He can't die, right? He makes sense.
He's the GOAT.
He's a goat.
If I didn't know what Eric's power was, I would just think, oh shit, he can move anything. I think he muted. Oh, you're sorry. Havoc.
Oh, did that miss Havoc?
Just for a second.
Sometime. Out? I was why are you out here with me then, motherfucker? Are we on a date?
They were still moving when she looked back.
Like, are they not on a date or something? Like, what's going on here? Or maybe he
I
just
think he
saw
just
her.
approaches women in the aquarium.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Gotta love the cameo. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. About 20 years before he's in Origins. What's your brother doing right now?
They're still in the 60s, right?
Yeah. Is there another war? Like, when's the Vietnam War?
So in Origins, when he gets his never mind. I guess this is will this still track with his origin?
I think so, because like
Would he
even
have
like
had his powers by then, or maybe he didn't have the adamantium claws?
yeah, because even in Days of Future Past back then he still has bone claws.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. And we never really could tell what time period was Origins, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it didn't. I imagine it's late 80s.
Yeah. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is just like he could see all the people's powers and other mutants, but he's choosing like some random ass people with not so useful abilities.
Just whoever's like in the
Right.
search radius.
Yeah. Who's in Washington, DC?
That is funny they went to Wolverine for a second.
Yeah, I love that.
Memory wipe? Don't remember.
Wolverine, your ability is regeneration.
It's pretty good. Claws? Let's go.
And claws, yeah.
Can you imagine how different this movie would be if Wolverine joined them?
That'd be so funny. But I like this movie because Wolverine's not in it primarily.
Yeah.
No. Charles Darwin was a racist, homophobic asshole.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't name a black character after Darwin. It's just so stupid.
Is he a pre-existing comic character? Is that why?
So much wrong with this character. I mean, I like the concept, but it's just like I'm gonna name myself Darwin. Fuck off. Anyways.
There are people named Darwin.
What?
There are other people named Darwin.
Yeah, but if Darwin, don't make your superhero name after a racist, ridiculous, imperialistic.
All right, give him a new name right now.
Changeling. I don't know.
Changeling. Good job, Star Wars brain.
Useless. Get out of here.
My name's Angel. Is a pixie.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's 2 in 1.
If she can make that into a more viable, like life and death weapon.
Man. Who are you? He just got here.
Isn't he related to Cyclops Havoc?
Yeah, it's his older brother. He is the older brother.
And Havoc is one of the most useful abilities for sure. Wait, so what's the other guy? The guy with the Sonic in the aquarium, curly hair dude. What's his name?
About him? Banshee? I think it's his hero name.
Okay. But I do like this kid element that this movie has. Like it feels very YA. in this sense,
Yeah.
in this scene, and I like that. Like he can't control it yet.
Yeah. Some wild ass ability.
Like if I saw this from Charles, I'm like, okay, we immediately got to control that because you are a liability in combat.
Well,
right?
it's funny. If I was his brother Scott, I would be like, this is bullshit. You get that, and I'm stuck with my eyes.
Scott has it better. At least Scott is more.
I don't think so.
You don't think
Like,
so?
they eventually get it to where Havoc can contain, and like he can
once
master
Havoc can
it.
contain it, that's definitely better because unfortunately Scott can't see.
But also, he can turn it off.
Yeah,
Scott can't.
Yeah, you're right. But I think Scott's is more powerful, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, what makes you think they can surprise you, Charles? You got kids.
We've done no training.
We've done no training. And I think they can, like, I'm with Eric. I'm like, we just got random people. I mean, Darwin seems like an adult, so I don't know what Darwin's thinking here. But
I don't think this is bad, but like also don't destroy anything.
Right, like they're not beating each other up; they're just dancing.
They did like do a little bit of property damage though.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's not great. Raven, come on, have some kind of social awareness.
How old are you, Raven? Why don't you get this?
Oh shoot! Sorry, I forgot.
All right, Charles Dam.
Act natural. I always wanted to wear like a beret, like Magneto has on.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I didn't mention earlier. I got distracted. But she's like, "You used to be Professor X. You used to be Magneto." That's a dumb sequence. I'm like, who? Like, why? Like, come on.
This is cool though.
It's really cool. This is really unique. That's awesome. But yeah, it's like the fact that Magneto eventually references himself as Magneto. Like, you have to think like, oh wait, that one weird thing that Raven called me, I actually call myself that. Like,
yeah, right.
It's weird. Anyways. Yeah, can you mind read somebody next to her and she can't realize that? She can't sense that.
Unless like she taps in maybe.
Yeah.
But that's
I love the zoom in there. The way the powers are portrayed in this movie are very cool. Please come in.
Right this way.
Old ass pervert.
Right.
But he's not wrong. Okay, granted, CIA can't do it, but he's not CIA. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, we can get a valuable asset here. Granted, she's powerful as hell. Would she be Omega or Alpha?
She can make people do stuff like Charles.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. She was like piercing people's brains. Like,
yeah,
it would be pretty bad.
She can affect their minds, but I don't know if she can. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Does that belt do anything if it's just like fitted in one spot?
Yes.
That's terrifying. That's barbed wire. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that guy's dead, right?
Oh, he's sliced up at least.
No, he's not.
I don't know who he is.
He's our World War III. No, he's just a one crazy guy.
Yeah, he might be their public enemy, but
Yeah, like he doesn't have like, hey, I'm America, kick you in the face.
it's pretty cool seeing Eric actually like running around instead of just like floating through slowly.
That's a good point. Yeah, like this movie really showcases Eric just being a lot more mobile and aggressive. And granted, he's a bad guy, and he's aggressive in a lot of other locations, but he seems all powerful in other films. This one is just like it's a rogue, aggressive, uncontained Eric, a chaotic Eric. I like it.
Yeah.
As Snoke would say, like untamed.
Jesus Christ.
I guess our question was answered, by the way. She can affect people's minds in a powerful way.
Yeah. Charles, you should have went for her first. Eric could stop the gun.
Yeah, I know, right? Eric's like, well, anyways, I'll go fuck.
Yeah.
Where was she trying to go?
She can try like getting their brains.
Yeah, like.
Do you think maybe she? Do you think maybe she can't if she's like this?
Oh.
Maybe it's like a two-way door.
Give and take. Yeah. Like she can't do two at the same time.
Yeah, locked herself in.
I mean, that effect on Emma is really special. I really like it.
Yeah, I'm like, how did they pull this off? This is really
How
good.
did they do that? Yeah.
The tracking.
Dun,
Oh, guys.
dun, 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 dun.
So he's cracking the diamond. Whoa.
Like, what happened if that breaks? There's no bruising on her neck either.
Is your bones okay? He does it again.
Give her a gentle tap.
Oh God, is she permanently scarred?
U.S., Cuba.
Whoa.
Kevin Bacon. That must mean
Kevin Bacon started World War III.
Exactly.
How big is Russia? What the fuck?
Why does he want to do this again? What's his main goal? Just chaos? I guess he can profit off of it somehow.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are mutants immune to radioactivity?
Well, we'll kill the humans will only make us stronger. Pause. Don't pause, guys. But
don't.
What?
Yeah.
I never really thought too much about Shaw's plan here, but it's not great. What's up, Froggy? Froggy, do you play Frogger?
Smooth.
I like the Frogger games. Anyways, yeah. Shaw, your plan, buddy. Radiation, not great for anybody.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're mutant, human, or anything. I haven't played one of those games in a minute. What are those called again? Pinball or
pinball? Yeah, just pinball.
Pinball, yeah. What? You work at a mutant facility site and you're being a jackass?
Right.
What?
We're like way higher up than you in importance, sir.
100%. Huh.
That was a mistake. I might have like turned into the hecklers and just done some stupid shit.
Me too. Beat him up. Ooh, what was that sound? I know that sound.
Good. Oh, I know that outfit Darwin's wearing. It's coming.
Oh God. Thank God we haven't seen the meme in like a few months now.
Yeah. People start like blending it. I can't remember what they started blending it with. It was fun.
Like, is their immune facility like really that bad in terms of secrecy? Like Shaw just effortlessly gets here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they have this smoke.
We hear the smoke thing. Do they hear it?
I think so. It's fucked.
Oh, he dies like this? Wow, I didn't know he semi-important character just dies like that easily.
The bear star himself. Oh no.
Right?
Oh fuck, that was bad.
Wait, which one?
The dude who landed on the fucking glass ceiling,
Yeah.
like bent his back. Can Shaw absorb bullet? I guess so.
Yeah, so this is interesting. Is he always like, as we like to say, activated right there? Like, can any projectile hurt him?
Like, is he bulletproof, or like if he's not concentrating, could I pierce him?
Yeah, did he have to concentrate then? Well, I think he has to concentrate. I think he can't just like it's not automatically.
You're right, because otherwise Eric couldn't get him later.
Yeah. That's so interesting. And I wonder if I came at him from behind with a sword, can he contain my sword?
I mean, he's probably on like a 360 setting right now.
Yeah. But is that just for projectiles or any kind of weapon?
That's a good question. Like you know, like the shields in Doom. Like, can I like slowly pierce him?
Yeah. Like if I punch him, is he absorbing my fist?
I guess so.
Is it like Black Panther's armor where it's just like he can take it?
Why don't they let him go?
But this is a really cool power. Like I would really love to see like a good character use that power effectively.
Yeah.
I mean, not effectively. He's obviously using it very effectively. But it's just a really interesting power. I love a good absorption power. And it's weird they gave Darwin a similar power.
Yeah.
That's baller. That's sick.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Why would you shoot? Why would you even do it?
I'd just be like, okay, I'm not playing your game. God damn! And that weapon that Azazel, what's his name?
That demon blade.
Okay, that guy just tornado powers. Getting up on him, he sucks.
Yeah. Stop him before he blows the wind.
That's fucked up. I love that they included that. I love that they included that. It's very
very real.
Into the exactly. Very real into the social politics of this world. Too bad. I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, thank you. It is funny that they're like, "Oh, let us normal people go." I was like, "Did they let normal you?"
Granted, if Eric was here, they're fucked, right?
Oh, Eric would have soloed.
The bad guys are fucked, I think. Maybe. I'm trying to think.
How long was that sword? Did you see Azazel's sword?
Yeah, Azazel has an awesome sword. He has like a thing on his arm.
It's like curved.
Yeah, it's like a curved scimitar.
That's what you did. You enslaved Eric.
So this is very interesting. I'll wait till you're done. Mm-hmm. Now, this is a very proto-Magneto way of thinking for somebody that brutally killed Magneto's parents and gave birth to the guy we see today. It's very interesting. It's a very effective antagonist. I like it. It's very similar to a future speech that Magneto gives in the comics and the movies and most recently in X-Men 97.
I think it definitely says something that like Eric wasn't here to witness that, because I'm sure if he did, he probably would have been actively like, let me try not to be this way.
Say it again. Like you don't think Magneto would have agreed?
No, I think like if he was here to witness this, he wouldn't agree because it's Shaw saying it. And
exactly.
He probably like in the future would have probably like taken different ways of speaking to avoid being like this.
Okay, yeah, good point. I agree with that.
The Angel's already just such a traitor. Look how smug she was.
Yeah, he's like, I'm bad now. This is so stupid! Matthew Vaughn!
What do you call? This is our only black character.
Right?
Oh,
Only
man.
black character getting treated like garbage, like an idiot.
What is this, a horror movie?
Well, that failed.
I mean, keep going, right? Like, don't stop.
Yeah, Darwin, run now. Run, Darwin.
And, like, keep throwing the energy. Darwin, no. He's not even struggling.
Right? Get off my hand, motherfucker.
Spit out! Can you? Is there a reason he couldn't adapt to it?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I got stronger. Backfired, bitch.
Okay, Pa Kent.
Not like this.
Woosha.
Woosa? Is that what he said?
Yeah. That's a good point. Like, is there a reason he couldn't adapt? Granted, is his weakness he can't adapt to explosive matter?
I don't know.
Like, what was so not adaptable to that? But yeah, I love that sequence in general outside of the whole killing of Darwin, which is extremely stupid and unnecessary. Like, it achieves nothing except the characters need to feel like there's stakes. Like, there's like, oh shit, we can actually die. We were just partying, but we could die.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Look how comically huge the U.S. looks compared to Russia.
I know, right?
Cuba.
I'm so close to Florida.
Florida.
This would start World War III. In hindsight, it's very weird how this movie has to constantly reinforce the stakes of the Cuba stuff. Like, we get it.
Yeah.
Every time Shaw talks to somebody, they're like, but that's World War III. That's World War III. You just declare war. It's like, yes, we know his plan already. That's his plan. Thank God we have Zoe Kravitz here. She can fly him off.
She spits fire.
She can spit fire into his chest. Everybody else. Yeah, we're fine, Charles. Thank you.
I see your party got out of hand. Oh, she was in prison?
Wait, who was in prison?
Havoc.
And we can't even bury him because he's black. I mean,
whoa.
You know, I mean, it's 1960s.
Yeah.
Could black people vote yet? What year is this? Did the Voting Rights Act get passed yet?
I was it before 63? Did Kennedy die in 63?
Kennedy died in 62? 66? No. Fuck, Evan, I should know this. I think 1966. No.
What happened on November 22nd, 1963?
God damn it. Kennedy died. 63.
Okay.
But I think the Voting Rights Act was also 63.
So was 1960 even?
It was 65.
He died in 65?
No, the Voting Rights Act. Black people could vote in 65.
Oh, so they still can't.
Still can't.
This is the whole argument we were trying to figure out too. We were like,
yeah.
When is this movie taking place? It's just when could they vote?
But yeah, is this just 60s? I think they clarified earlier on, but I missed it.
It is the 60s, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it's 60, but it's 64.
Well, Kennedy was on TV talking.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. This is Cuban Missile Crisis, so it is 63. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or never mind, I'm an idiot. Again, 62.
I'm
terrible with dates. I missed it. Were they freeing Emma Frost there?
No, I think Emma cut it open herself, and because she was reading their minds, and then she was
Got it.
talking about something.
Time to squat up, baby.
Hey.
Oh, that's great. Back home. This is his normal home, right?
Yeah, this is the mansion.
I don't.
Are you a thing?
Did Charles? Yeah, I was like, hardship softened by you. What did you guys get into in this mansion? Anyways,
Excuse me.
yeah, I thought she was your sister. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Whatever happened to Charles' parents? They just like gave him the mansion.
He killed him.
He killed him. That's the thing. Yeah.
He's like, they couldn't hand him my mutant thing, so I killed him. Problem solved.
Yeah. They gave birth to the most powerful mutant, and then just died.
Finally got some fucking sleep at night.
Gotta love how Shaw's Shaw's just manipulating these guys with one conversation.
It's so easy. There he is.
The GOAT?
No. Is he not?
No. Is any president the GOAT?
Do we not like Kennedy? Did he do something?
It wasn't great in terms of South America.
Oh, shit.
No. Yeah.
It's funny I didn't know like how much of an asshole Truman was into Oppenheimer.
Really?
I didn't look into it. I went to his house in Key West.
That's cool.
They're so happy. Like, do it. Kill me.
Their friendship is so fucking great. This is one of my favorite scenes in any comic book movie.
Oh, yeah. Is that the radar dish from Return of the Jedi?
Yes. Movie didn't come out yet.
You're right.
They haven't seen Star Wars yet.
I always think about that whenever I'm seeing a movie pre-77.
What's the word without Star Wars?
This. We're on the brink of war until it comes out.
All war ends when Star Wars happens. Duh.
George declared world peace with that movie.
Exactly. Vietnam War.
But the doors are open.
Do we have time?
Do we?
I like how they all got their uniform sweats on.
Yeah.
Can I?
I feel like it'd be harder to run with hands. Or hand feet.
I think it'll be quote unquote easier to run.
Aha.
Yeah, thank you. I'm waiting for the
Peaks. This is my favorite Linkin Park song. It might be.
wow.
At least the the last chorus.
It is peak. Paper Cut though is.
Ironically, it might be one of my least listened to songs. Not
Paper Cut?
Not because I don't like it.
Shit.
Not because I don't like it. I was just like I've really like played it, and then when I play it, I like it. It's
wow.
Fun, I like
my
it.
Linkin Park playlist is like number 1 or 2.
Paper Cut does go hard. I do need to like listen to it more.
Paper Cut is insane. He's just gonna kill his ass. Yeah. This whole montage.
The twisted mind of Matthew Vaughn.
Twisted mind of Matthew Vaughn. Killing kids on camera.
How is he up? Like 2 stories?
I think so.
Is that enough to actually do this?
It's like 3 stories.
Maybe 3, yeah.
The yell is what makes that so funny.
Directed by Matthew Vaughn.
It's like Tom Cruise in Edge of Tomorrow when he gets hit by the car.
I don't know, man. I don't know how he's faster.
I mean, I think you get more dexterity with your feet. Oh, come on, that's bullshit.
like
You're not
that.
the Flash.
But like, aren't your feet like meant to like bend that way more so than like because you're pushing back your fingers, which aren't necessarily meant to push that way. They go the other way.
True.
Bitch.
Why are you still being a dick? What the hell? Bozo?
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, this is great. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Oh, this scene answers are is like she exerting energy to change.
You have your concentration. Eric is again such a dick, but he's right. But he's kind of right. But he's like also a dick in terms of just saying something and just walking out. Have a conversation.
Yeah.
How old do you think Eric is here? 62. He was like 12 and 10 or 12-ish in the Nazis in the 40s.
Yeah, so he's probably like 33, early
30,
30s.
Yeah, early 30s. Yeah. It's just weird seeing that comparison to Charles, who's still in college. Like, they have a bit of an age gap.
A little bit.
That it doesn't even seem like they do.
I mean, is Charles in college or is he like about to be like professor stat? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Right. I always figured he was just like early 20s, Charles.
Yeah. Mid to late 20s at the latest.
How long is his degree?
Oh. Took a gap year.
Eric again, just like
Eric killed him.
Yeah. Eric,
could Eric save him?
What?
Could Eric have saved him if he was
yeah, that's the same question. Yeah, I think he could have.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's great.
This is a good depiction of like a first flight. This is nice.
Can Havoc do that in the comics, guys? People in the comics.
Now, what if like I get the wind knocked out of me in the air? I can't recover.
What about Hank? Yeah, try not to hit me. Like, if I'm Hank, I'm like, me too, man. Don't hit me.
Hank's like, I don't trust this shit at all. Hey, it was an X. That's cool.
Was I thought it was a circle? Where'd you see an X?
It like wrapped around like 4 different quadrants like an X, and then a beam shot out. He's a dick with a heart.
Yeah, it's so weird. No, this is one of my favorite scenes.
He fucks up so many satellite arrays.
Yeah.
I love it.
Huzzah.
Michael Fassbender would be a good Jedi.
He'd be a good Sith.
All right. Typecasting, are you?
Rage and Serenity. That's some deep shit, Charles.
Mm-hmm. You never asked before.
Like, and how'd you figure that out between Rage and Serenity? That's where you get your best. Like, I can't just be Serenity. I have to be between Rage and Serenity.
Well,
I can't be.
I guess like the emotion, but like having control.
It's true. Good point.
This is a beautiful thing. What Eric says next.
Oh man. What did you do?
After this.
That's deep. Thank you for letting me see that. Oh man.
Oh.
I didn't know. Even Eric forgot.
Couldn't do it for Logan though.
Yeah, for some reason. Oh, because the bullet, really blocked everything out.
Could Logan have ever gotten his memories back?
Dark Phoenix, maybe Jane could have got in there somewhere. Yeah, this is the scene I was talking about earlier. This is my favorite scene. Like, it's just a great encapsulation of like Eric's anger, using it for good, like what's burdening him, but also like he can use to help him like elevate himself.
This is what I look like when I'm buying.
And the score right here, guys. Oh my god.
That's what I look like when I'm buying celebration tickets. It's like, oh, I'm so happy, but this hurts.
Yeah, what cost?
$300.
Eric has like the best smile.
He does.
It's very German.
Is
He's not German, but you know what I mean. Cuber?
Does he have a lazy eye?
Did you have to use a gun?
Yeah, what? Why is he just strapped up right now? I wanted to point at like every line of dialogue, like
because we got to kill a
you
show.
gotta go there.
We still have 50 minutes left.
Do we?
I thought this was the end of the movie.
Yeah. What? Wait. What else is there?
How long is this sequence?
How long is the climax?
Why is she so bad? She likes nuclear bombs now?
Yeah. Why is she so evil?
Don't they? They know the plan. It's not good.
Why do you say it like that? You can't get me.
Right. She's like, okay, cool. Thanks for telling me that. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. It's nighttime. Do something.
She's in a robe.
Like, why do you want her not to be? Like, again, he's trying to help her. This is what she wanted earlier, but still.
Yeah, this scene is not great for Hank.
Nah.
Did you test this?
Because again, he's using his insecurity and figuring that she wants. Yeah. He feels like he found somebody that's just like him. He feels like he's connecting with somebody here, but she's moved on and he hasn't.
I definitely understand. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, to Hank is like, this was the whole point, wasn't it?
Like, Hank, you just have feet problems. Come on. What did you do, Raven?
Hey.
You work out?
Yeah.
He's like, oh. Ouch. Wow.
There is an unfortunate like reality, but that's only with like some people. That's not everybody. Don't say that, Hank.
Yeah, that last part. Oh god. He said we need this cure. Like, dude, we're going into war.
Do you maybe want to like do this like after we've done the battle?
Like, we're going into war. We just had a whole montage of how your powers can be helpful to us, and you want to change. And again, he says like, he said changing your abilities or changing your appearance won't affect your abilities. But for Hank, his appearance is his ability, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So he would just be a smart guy. Like, she can still morph, but yeah. Oh, here we go.
Love the chess.
Can I kill him?
Is it so wrong if we do, Charles?
We become friends.
He looks like Steve Jobs here.
Charles, tomorrow I'm announcing the iPhone.
Are you getting it yet? Have you seen the presentation?
Ooh.
Oh,
this is great. This is great. Wow. Battle with their own extinction.
Whew. Oh, ah,
This is it.
it's
This is
big.
it. Guess it will. I'll be a damn happy person.
I'll say better.
Oh, peace was never an option, Nathan.
Oh, fuck. He said it. Who else says that? Gets said a lot, doesn't it?
Peace was never an option. I think that might be a reference to one of the earlier movies. But again, dude, your powers can be very helpful to us. Don't do it. You don't need to do it.
Oh, just like half of it. I didn't realize he had a heal.
He's a half foot.
Yeah.
I think half foot's like a ring to power species.
Hmm.
I wonder how he tested the powers or tested that thing.
I don't think he has.
Yeah.
What do you test this on?
Just doing it raw.
I guess like on your own cells.
The cells are fighting back.
This feels very like Bruce Banner trying to cure the Hulk.
I like the monstrous transformation here too. Oh my god.
This is really good. Oh, it got worse. Oh man. Lesson learned, Hank, I guess.
Well, he's not gonna be able to turn back now. Oh yeah, I guess he is. Fuck.
That's what you think. I like it.
No, you're a bit too young for me. I'm fine.
Yeah, wait, what is the age?
Yeah, I don't know how old she is.
You can't do this from the twisted mind of Matthew Vaughn.
He said maybe in a few years.
Is that Rebecca Romaine? I think it is. It is. That's cool. You can do that. You can actually age yourself for real and know it.
Yeah. Or maybe she just turned into a different blonde lady completely.
Now they did the effects on this.
Now we can make a.
Yeah.
This scene lost all meaning because of the memes.
Oh.
I'm kidding. It didn't. I love it. I got my bet.
I can put my clothes on here. I think I've asked this before. Can Mystique generate clothing and remove it?
Great question. I don't think so.
She definitely like turns.
Wait,
into
I do think
clothes.
so. She can. She can.
That's compelling.
Yeah.
Could she like make a whole fashion line and get rich?
If she's Mystique is right now. If she turned into me with my hoodie on, right?
Right.
Just like she takes complete control of their appearance. I think then she can take off the hoodie.
Or does she transform what she's already wearing and that material changes?
Yeah.
Yeah. She is just nude. I've seen this video.
You have?
No.
What's your watch history?
Triple X-Men.
Is it X.com?
X videos. Oh no. It's a hamster in the corner.
Good old Elon.
Yeah, god damn it.
I mean, he's not wrong, right? Like, put some clothes on at least.
I'll be right back.
This is me, like, Magneto is really getting into Raven's mind here in terms of you don't want to be a part of it, Charles. She's starting to go, and we've seen this throughout the movie in terms of his opinion on her appearance, but she's really starting to be, Raven is really starting to align herself with Magneto's point of view.
Yeah.
But not completely. Again, Magneto isn't full on Shaw level of thinking, where it's just like mutant superiority. But he does respect mutants more than the average human, as we saw.
Yeah.
As we saw with his talk with X, in terms of like, tomorrow we will be enemies. And Xavier thinks we will be saviors.
And I'm gonna step away for a couple minutes, but I'm gonna keep playing.
Okay. I'll be talking. I'll be vamping. Guys, Nathan's getting lemonade. I bet it's delicious. And we have our classic X-Men outfits here, kind of. Not really. They have the yellow and black here. It reminds me of I think it is a play on the Chris Claremont run from the 90s, obviously. Like the more strict colors, not the vibrant X-Men colors. But yeah, it is a play on the classic colors, which is nice to have in contrast to like what we get in the other X-Men movies. So yeah, Hank's mutation didn't work here. But this is true self, like Raven says. This is me. Oh. Like, why are you mad at Eric? He was being generous. I think he was being genuine. Beast. I mean, Fox does not know how to do natural names. Like, granted, most comic movies don't know how to naturally do like this was my new name kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's goofy. I guess it's meant to be goofy. This is a comic book movie, so I don't really mind it, but it's just really funny. The embargo line, Cuban Missile Crisis.
What I miss?
The bees came back.
Right. And we saw what he looks like.
Yeah. Eric
like a teddy bear.
Eric's like, I like who you are, man. And he started choking Eric. Eric's like, I was being serious. And then cut to this. They're almost to the embargo line. Enemies are getting closer to the embargo line being the line between Cuba and American waters.
Right.
I like this, even from the Russian perspective. They don't want to go to war either. They're not idiots.
Yeah, very good.
Like I don't want to do all this shit.
By the way, my dad does not like the way Beast looks in this movie. I can understand. It's very like fluffy, you know.
It's fluffy, but it's early Beast. It changes from film to film.
Right. Like we both agree, like he looks better in the next one.
Yeah. Is your father going to join the podcast? Is that what he was asking?
Maybe.
Give him the link.
It's the jet.
Created by Eric, right?
I don't think Eric said that, did he?
I'm kidding. No. I've been loving the score for this movie, but I keep forgetting who did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dievski. Bravo.
Blah.
What's that from? Star Trek.
Star Trek with Anton.
Yeah, man, rest in peace.
Chekhov, yeah.
We
could do. It's funny, like it's the same way in like Star Trek 4 when they like they go back to like Earth in like a certain time, and he's like, "We're looking for nuclear vessels." No one understands. Well, shit.
Damn, what a twist. Or a twist in the plane, not plot twist.
Oh, so they fired on their own ship. Okay.
There we go. Professor. Why did that not sound like Nicholas Hoult?
He is.
I mean, I said, why did that not sound like Nicholas Hoult in that line
Oh.
reading?
As a
Maybe because of the ADR. Put me in the brig.
goddamn. I'm a hero. You can't do this to me. Well, they don't know everyone aboard is dead, do they?
No.
Fucking helmet. Hank's face looks pretty good.
I like the face, yeah. Echolocation.
All right. That was a weird smile.
Light the fuse. Tom Cruise. Funny enough, the climax of Mission Impossible 8 is going to be with the submarine as well.
Oh shit, you're right. We haven't done Dead Reckoning.
Theoretically, I haven't seen the movie. Obviously, I wish I had.
When's it coming out? Next year?
Next May 31st, or Memorial Day weekend.
Do we save the commentary for that?
No, we can do it whenever.
Fuck it, do it right now.
Yeah, we'll go live right now. He just falls into the water.
He can't hear him at all. What?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying right now, Charles.
What's a bad idea?
So Nathan, if he flops into the water,
Ow.
would he be able to like get air again?
I don't know.
Like would he be able to like fly?
Like shoot himself back? I think it depends like how much air is in his lungs.
Well, we just saw
right
it,
now.
Yeah.
Because he's using his air right now.
Yeah.
I guess like if he gets up to the surface and gets some air, maybe breathes in some air. That's what a wild connectivity. Charles connecting to Banshee, connecting with sonar.
Yeah, that's really cool. Again, they're using powers in a lot of unique ways that we haven't seen in the franchise yet. Like so far, the franchise has just been like so and so using their powers against whatever. But this one is like it's a lot of like X, Y, and Z connective tissue stuff with powers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, oh, I can't connect to Emma or stuff like that. It's really cool.
Is he irradiating himself?
I think so. Yeah, absorbing radiation energy.
Okay. Congratulations, Shaw. You got cancer.
Man, what a great shot. I mean, by the way, this is one of the best third acts in comic books movies, in my opinion. I think across the board, there's a lot of great character moments for a lot of the main cast here. Everybody gets a chance to shine.
Yes.
Which is very... You don't see that a lot in comic book movies. Movies in general, with a big cast. Serenity. Love it.
Whew.
Come out of the water. Come to Papa.
Wow.
Well, dude, one-handed, by the way.
Right?
Jedi can't do that. Well, maybe Soul can.
Love Soul.
Soul's the goat.
I've had Soul for 1 week, not even a week, and I love him.
We all do. Soul's America's hero.
I hope he didn't do anything messed up in the flashback.
Yeah, he did, but
he didn't know, Evan. They were all mind controlled, you see.
Yeah. I heard another theory that I want to talk to you about after pod. I listened to so many Acolyte podcasts this weekend. It's crazy. I'm like, am I going to have to do this every week? Anyways.
This fucking guy.
Useless.
Who are you?
Does he have a name?
I don't remember. Could Banshee just like disrupt that storm?
Banshee. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I wonder.
Taking out a tornado, never had a shot. You want one?
Yeah, like what would that power be weak against? I guess Charles could just easily just stop that guy.
Also, that guy, dumb decision. The guy holding you is who you attacked.
Wait, what?
Like the guy holding your submarine in the air, you attack, and now look what happened.
Yeah. Good point.
Oh shit. God, don't let go.
Whee!
Oh, I love that Eric connects himself to the ship to hold Charles down.
Oh, I missed that. That's cool.
That's great.
Oh yeah, they're right there. That's dope. Well, we did our job.
Movie's over. Mara, by the way, the nurse helping Charles at the end of X3's end credit scene.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never saw that before. That guy's just mutating gleefully.
Moira, who would be what 75 in that end credit scene.
Yeah, Charles, that's not going to be the plan. Okay, Bug Girl, what are you going to do? That sword, though, for Ezekiel, so cool.
Dope sword.
Yeah, that tornado guy, useless. Woo!
Cool.
That's really cool.
It's like, shit, you got me.
Like, fuck.
Now, Beast got like slit Azazel's throat now, right? Like he can't let him go.
Weak. What?
Beast has to like slit Azazel's throat now, right? He can't let him go. Turn it off.
Yeah, Havoc, you're not really useful in close combat.
Shit, come back for me.
Disable it.
What is Shaw doing? Is he trying to like split himself like an atom?
I think he's just absorbing nuclear energy so that he can unleash the power.
Yeah.
If they can't do the whole missile thing, then he'll do it himself. Oh, yeah, she is so bad.
Bad.
Like, yeah, not that effective. And there she goes.
Very unfortunate.
And well, she's still alive. Well, our question's answered, by the way. He can fly out of the ocean with his powers.
Good thing those wings don't care about being wet.
Yeah. God damn it. Kevin Bacon. He's got the aura.
Eric, there's got to be like so much metal in there for you to use, like even before you enter that mirror room.
Right, I'm just shoving everything at him.
Yeah.
But he might just absorb it or whatever he does.
Banshee's really cool with the flight.
Ooh, here we go.
The void.
Ooh.
How'd they film
Eric,
this?
and again, like you mentioned, Eric doesn't disagree, but it's Shaw who's saying it.
Yeah. How'd they film this mirror room?
They went to Matthew Vaughn's basement.
No, but I mean, like the camera got painted out. So much reflection. I don't know if I can keep flying.
Yeah, it's kind of like
They just keep spinning.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dun, dun. I'm like,
I'm genuinely like, oh fuck, will they make it to the beach?
wow, that's it. I'm sorry.
You right. Apology accepted. Could have shot, idiot. Breaking your defense.
He's back. What was the plan here? To have Charles get into his mind?
Yeah, Charles will get into Shaw's mind to stop him.
Yeah, Eric's job is to like make Charles touch his mind.
Yeah. You know what upsets me about Angel's character here is like she's just so gleefully evil for no reason.
For no reason. The switch is just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's not a great characterization.
At least she'll get a Catwoman in there.
That's awesome.
That is dope. Eric, wrap him up. Come on.
Like, how does he get that much power? Like, he got that much strength because he absorbed all the energy?
I guess so.
Like, that gave him physical strength as well?
Yeah. That was very weird for a second. Everyone just kind of standing around.
Yeah, you did. You killed my parents in front of me, you asshole.
Right.
What a perfect antagonist for Eric and Charles.
Mm.
Son.
Okay.
Yeah, he created Eric the way he is today. But against his will. You created a monster.
Yeah.
Peak!
Oh man, this is like one of the best scenes ever.
Dude, right? Again, it's one of the best third acts of any comic book movie. It's just peak.
Boy, coming off of Origins, huh?
Right?
What a comeback.
The next two movies, yeah.
Oh.
God damn it, Eric.
See, it just like naturally like looks better on Eric than it does Shaw.
It does. They probably fit it on Michael Fassbender's head before putting it on Kevin Bacon's.
Yeah.
Right there. I agree every word he said.
I take back what I said earlier.
No, but you're right. I agree with everything he said, but it's Shaw saying it. So I don't like Shaw.
Yeah.
But yeah. You killed my mother. My mother. I love the way he says it. My mother.
Yeah. There might be a second ahead of me. Holy shit.
And then I love Charles's plea here.
Yeah. This especially hits when you realize like Eric's tapped into Shaw's mind, so like he feels what Shaw's pain is.
Charles, yeah.
In the moment. He's experiencing the same.
Yeah, Charles he's witnessing that same pain that he's about to feel.
Yeah.
Shaw about to feel, yeah.
Wow.
Ah!
Ooh!
And the way the camera moves, so it's like really mimicking that pain.
God damn. Oh,
silence.
It's so smooth.
I wonder if it was head or tails.
Tails. I don't know. Wow.
Damn.
This guy suddenly cares.
Yeah, the mutants got the Russians. Oh wow,
Ooh.
so biblical.
Yeah.
I forgot he was like faced like that. Except he's not a martyr.
Pretty good, man.
What's up, Bad Thoughts? Yeah, we're watching the end of X-Men First Class. Magneto really coming into his own as an antagonist, but not quite yet here. It's interesting. And he's about to get proven right too.
Oh,
Water.
water. Man, Mara's just here.
Not Neanderthal. Say I'm wrong.
If I'm Charles, I'm like, oh, I'll just make him stop, and then Eric will look like a fool.
Yeah, right. I'm just like, okay, I'll just tell them to put down their weapons. Can he do that?
Maybe. They just never fire.
Yeah, she's like, get out of here.
Good call. Huh.
Oh, what's up, Tones? You guys should go watch our House of the Dragon reaction. It was amazing. Or review and thoughts. It was great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they just think for collateral damage. Literally just hung up the phone on Moira. That's fucked up. Beyond
That's
fucked up.
terrifying.
Yeah, I miss when the X-Men were good too.
Hey, now we're back.
X-Men 97 is great, yeah, but in theatrically, our last theatrical endeavor was Dark Phoenix.
We've had ups, downs.
It's kind of like Star Wars. Like I miss Star Wars in theaters.
Yeah. So many missiles.
That's a shit ton of missiles. And again, Magneto's about to just one-hand it all.
Oh my god.
Which is insane. This is how truly powerful Eric is.
Yeah. Wow.
Insane feat. Great visually too. Just a great visual showcase.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, I keep asking like every other scene. Like, I would love to see like how they filmed it all.
Yeah.
Or not. Fuck off. Yeah. I'm with Magneto a lot of the time, man.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, I'm with Charles too on both sides.
Absolutely, Charles.
They're just following orders. So you can get both sides so clearly here.
Yeah.
Never Again, and great Breaking Benjamin song. Guys, we done fucked up.
Man.
Charles starts pounding on Eric. Pause.
Yeah. She's just trying to pry off the helmet.
I love how Raven just is like, okay, cool.
Well, that was interesting. Like, he doesn't push Raven.
Yeah. I like how they didn't fall in the water yet.
Well, they were about to, but Eric caught him.
It's like up and down.
I want it.
A Game of movie would be so cool. Again, when we get to the mutant saga, I think for sure we're gonna see a lot of like, just like we're getting a Shang-Chi or whatever. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, not in the ass.
Oh, the ass.
He shot him in the ass.
Now, where does this fit with walking into Jean's house in the 90s? Or 80s?
Again, this is not a prequel to the X-Men other movies. This is their own different universe.
Did he meet Jean already? Was he already bald? Is a wig? Just kidding.
Yeah, we did it. We didn't do shit, but yeah, we did it. Leave. Zuko.
Yeah, it's exactly this. Oh no.
Damn. It's just Eric's always looking for an outlet for his anger.
Yeah.
It's great. Like that's just his character trait. And Charles will always be forgiving. Ooh. Even yeah, he admits it. Us turning on each other is what they want. But that'll never happen.
Oh,
God, the dynamic is so perfect in this movie.
it is.
They want the same thing, but they're going about it in completely different ways. Man.
Whew.
Yeah, actually, I'm wrong. Yeah, they do not want the same thing.
They do and they don't.
But they do and they don't. The end goal of, hey, peace. That's what they want. Charles wants peace through cohabitation with the humans. Eric wants peace by usurping the humans, being better than them. Exactly. We form our own society, and that'll give us peace. And again, like I mentioned earlier, Eric having a parallel scene to the scene that Shaw had earlier. And he wasn't even witness to Shaw's speech earlier, but this is straight from Eric's heart.
Did Mystique get hit? Why's she limping?
She's in pain emotionally.
God, this is such a sad movie. Me out of my third screening.
He's like, damn, I thought we were cool. I like it. Charles said you should go with him. Wow.
Oh.
Like he's fine with people going with Eric.
Man.
Eric, what's your plan? This is very spontaneous.
Yeah.
Y'all just gonna go rent a hotel and just chill out and then just think of plans later?
Sure.
I like how they're all holding hands.
Yeah. With Azazel and everybody.
Yeah. Hands holding together.
He's like, all right, whatever. They weren't allowed to go over there. Don't do this to me. Don't make me cry.
What, Charles? What, Charles? Charles, your legs are in the mud. Charles looks down. Oh shit, my bad. Never mind. I can walk.
Beast is kneeling on his legs.
Oh shit, my bad, man. My bad. Okay. How about now? Okay, cool. I can walk.
That is very
Anyways,
tragic.
in all seriousness, it's a very sad scene. I remember being so surprised. Similar to Furiosa, where I'm like, oh, that's how she loses her arm. When I was watching this movie for the first time, I'm like, oh shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't think it was supposed to happen this early.
But I was so surprised by it. Yeah, Kennedy, you won't live to see the end of this decade.
End of this year. He got the chair. He has not upgraded his tech since the 60s.
No, he's very old fashioned. He doesn't need to.
No floaty chair. God, look at that hair.
Oh, come on.
Well, look at that hair.
Yeah.
G-Men.
What did G-Men stand for? General?
You remember when Cyclops took over and it was like, the Seamen?
No, I don't.
I think some comic had that. It's like, oh, you can't call it Seamen.
That's hilarious. I'm just at home. Into my house.
They
They
don't know
looked me
where I
up
live?
on Yellow Box, and that's where I got
Yellow Pages,
Yellow Pages, Yellow Boxes.
Red Box.
Oh, it's fucked up, Charles. Invasive.
You can take memories. That is.
Can you do
Whoa.
that? I guess you can.
Also, are you holding the memories? Like, can you give them back?
It's interesting. Charles' powers are so ambiguous to me.
Just like the human mind. He can do that. They know.
Look him up. It's Charles.
I don't think the issue is like with Charles. The issue is like what happened.
Okay.
Charles, look
you're
what you've
right.
done. Look what
You're
you've done
right.
to her.
Yeah, you fast forwarded gender politics.
Damn it. Charles ensured that nobody lets a woman run.
Oh yeah, we really need to get him a frost back, guys.
This is, I'm gonna say it, a bad costume coming up.
Oh, for Magneto?
Yeah. Like, the base of it is all right, but the helmet is not it.
Let me see. It looks fine from the back.
Yeah, this looks all right.
He said, I need another telepath. You're
Technically
all I
speaking,
got."
it's a comic accurate helmet, but
Look at that. I'm like, look at that team. That team's pretty shitty. I'm good.
it's a couple hitters. I don't know.
Azazel's like the clutch guy there.
Ah,
I don't mind it. Oh no. Okay, yeah, the thing on top there, I don't need it.
the bright purple with the dark red's kind of clashing. From the Twisted Mind of Matthew Vaughn.
What are you, Project Runway over here?
Wait, is this like 60s credits?
I think so. But overall, that was a really great movie, I think.
Produced by Steven Spielberg. Nice.
This is our first 4 stars, 4.5. I think I'll go 4.5. I really love this movie. I think in rewatch, the only flaw I have is just like minor characters like Darwin and Zoe Kravitz's character. Zoe Kravitz getting the shit end of the stick in a lot of comic book movies. Wasn't she in another one recently?
The Batman.
No, obviously. Besides the Batman, I think we saw Zoe in something else recently.
Let me look.
Look up Zoe Kravitz.
I think you're right though. Oh, she was in Fury Road.
She was in Fury Road. I mean, she was great in Fury Road.
She's in Into the Spider-Verse.
She's great. Wait, Into the Spider. Oh, don't tell me, Mary Jane.
Yes.
There we go. Woo! Trivia. 10 points to Gryffindor.
She's in the Fantastic Beasts movies.
Okay, she's not great in that, but nobody's great in that. What? Am I wrong? You think Fantastic Beasts are good actor showcases?
Hey, now.
You're an all-star.
All right.
Go play. I think this movie, on the other hand, great actor showcase. I think I keep seeing it, but Kevin Bacon was just phenomenal in this movie.
I have a couple 4-star listings on
this one.
On these rankings.
This might be the first 4.5 one for me, though. I might go that high. I might go 4.5.
I think you're right.
I really like First Class. I think, and it's cemented, despite the flaws of Shaw's plan, which is very flawed. The whole nuclear thing doesn't make sense. And then Darwin, bad. Zoe Kravitz's character, bad. But like that's about it. Overall, I think the way this is our first time seeing like the historical side of society. How do I phrase this? The X-Men mutant plot line coinciding with accurate historical events was pretty interesting on first watch, and on repeat watchings. And of course, they do that again with like Days of Future Past and what's going on in the 70s, that kind of stuff. I really like seeing crazy, fantastical plots coinciding with like real life historical events. When I see that in movies, it's pretty interesting, and they do it really well here. I think the heart of this story, Charles and Magneto's friendship, dynamic, relationship, everything about them, freaking outstanding, S tier comic book dynamic that you don't see in a lot of comic book films in general. I really love what James McAvoy and
Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender, thank you.
From Twisted Mind of Michael Fassbender. The Snowman.
What they accomplished here is just fantastic dynamic. I remember immediately like, oh, this is Anakin Obi-Wan, or this is X, Y, and D. Like this is just a great dynamic. It's very layered and clear in terms of like Eric's arc, Charles' arc, where they're clashing, the growth of their ideologies, and again how Shaw as a foil is a great foil to it, both Charles and Eric, because he's the epitome of what Charles is up against. And Eric is somebody who is his friend and ally who comes to understand Shaw's dynamic, or he literally says Shaw's not wrong, and he agrees with him. But it's just that he goes about it in a completely different way, of course. That's what separates Shaw from Eric. But then even outside of that, Jennifer Lawrence here in one of her earlier roles after The Winter's Boon. And it's great here. I think she's a great Mystique, great Raven. I love her relationship with Charles. It's very sweet and endearing. But you can also clearly tell the growth of her change as well. Somebody who's very loving of Charles, but you can see the cracks early on, and then seeing that exploited, not intentionally, by Eric and how she eventually sided with Eric naturally. I think it all felt very natural. Nicholas Hoult, one of his earlier roles as well, and he's really great here as well. Doesn't get a lot to do here in contrast to the other films. I think his best film is Days of Future Past, but I like him in here as well. And overall, just the character work in this movie is just really special. And I don't see that a lot with Matthew Vaughn movies. Usually, Matthew Vaughn is style over substance for me, at least. I mean, Kingsman, of course, is great, but
characterization there.
This is probably my favorite Matthew Vaughn movie. I think so.
I think I would still take the first Kingsman, but then
it's close.
It's like at least like visually from like a visual standpoint, I take Kingsman, but like character wise, like Eric and Charles are
like this one. The Eric and Charles in this one. Oh my
God.
They're
just a well of amazing characterization to pull from.
Yes. What else do you think?
I mean, it's a fantastic movie all around though. It's a great like origin, a great like kickoff of like this is the first class, man. It really is just like the inception of it all.
Yeah. It's a great origin, great inception. It's great to think about this movie as not being connected to the X-Men previous trilogy, because otherwise it's very messy. But overall, I love this movie. It's a great time. And we'll be continuing on next week with Days of Future Past, which I just looked up, and it's not online anywhere, which is weird. I know it obviously is not on Disney Plus, but I thought it was just on another streaming service. But I'm looking online right now, and you have to rent it.
That's insane.
It's weird. Google, Amazon, Fandango, YouTube.
Wow. Well, we were gonna do the road cut.
Oh, I forgot we were gonna do that because you like doing bullshit like that.
Listen, man, I'm not making you watch the extended of the Wolverine.
How long is the movie's already 2.5 hours? How long is the road cut?
It was like 12 more minutes.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
They put all of Rogue scenes back in.
Okay.
I want to watch it. I haven't seen it. I'd like to check it out.
Are we watching a 2-hour and 40-minute movie?
It's not just Rogue that has more scenes. Like there's a whole other like Mystique and Hank scene. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Oh.
Good.
But you guys can find me on Twitter at Harris EV9. We'll be continuing on again with these X-Men movies. We're watching again Days of Future Past next week. Let's see if we can knock out 2 next week: Days of Future Past and Apocalypse next week. We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, no, that's not the order of things.
Days of Future Past, or I guess we want to jump to Wolverine first before Days of Future Past.
Wait, the Wolverine's next anyway.
Okay, I forgot about that.
So I
Yeah.
think what we're doing is we'll be doing Wolverine and Days of Future Past in 1 week, and then next week we're gonna do Fan Four Stick and Deadpool.
Why Fan Four Stick and Deadpool before Days of Future Past?
No, after Days of Future Past.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You said Wolverine and Days of Future Past, then Fan Four Stick and Deadpool. I think I was looking at the calendar. I think we only have to do one more double up, and then we'll be fine.
I think it's a couple more.
I think we'll talk about it out there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter, Harris EV9, talking about all things anime, TV, track and field, all that kind of stuff. Again, Tones showed up, and I did a great House of the Dragon podcast with Tones on Friday. It just got uploaded today. It was a great podcast. We talked all things Game of Thrones season 8, House of the Dragon season 1, future Game of Thrones projects, and what we're looking forward to with season 2 next Sunday. Only 1 week away. And then I'm enjoying the end of spring anime. Kaiju number 8. Really fun anime. What else? Windbreaker is also very fun. And Jellyfish Can't Swim at Night is also one of my favorites. But next summer, this summer anime season starts in July. Holy shit. I think I have like 10 anime on my list. I'm like, I need to watch all 10 of these anime. My week's going to be super filled, like Wednesday, Thursday. I'm already having like a calendar of which anime to watch in each day. It's going to be packed. That's what I'm doing. Also next week, besides Acolyte, which watch our Acolyte review. We did one on yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, was it yesterday Acolyte? Oh, wow. Time is a flat circle. I don't know. I'm bullshitting. I'm going crazy. Acolyte, we did that. I love Acolyte. Acolyte comes out on Tuesday. We'll be doing another Acolyte podcast next week. Temptation of the Force, the next High Republic book, comes out on Tuesday. I'll be reading that as well. So I'm gonna be Star Warsing it up. Star Wars grind, don't stop. The job's not finished, Nathan.
Is it ever?
Nope, it's not.
Do this till I die, and then there's more.
I keep telling myself I want to read other fantasy books this summer besides Star Wars. I literally, over the past couple of months, I've been like crafting an Amazon playlist of all these books I want to read for the summertime. It's first week in June, and I'm still like reading Star Wars books. I'm backlogged. And yeah, so I'm behind on other stuff. But yeah, that's enough of me vamping. Nathan, do you do anything special? What the fuck are you doing?
Shit, you got me. I don't. I'm fucking rat. You can actually find me at _TimeBlazer, making a show called Time Blazer with co-star and creative consultant Evan Harris.
That's me. We talked a lot about Time Blazer yesterday. Some very interesting stuff. Nathan's cooking, guys. He's cooking. He's like the witch in Hansel and Gretel. He's cooking, except he's not cooking kids. He's cooking pages.
He's cooking what?
Pages? I don't know.
Pages?
Scripts.
The slower the cook, the better the taste.
Exactly.
This guy's been in the fucking oven for 12 years. So that being said, if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell so you miss further commentaries in the Fox X-Men verse. And that being said, hope you have a great day. Catch you guys next time.